Welcome back. It's time for another story from Tales by Moonlight. Title: Why the Lion No Longer Rules the Jungle. Abuse of power leads to downfall. Long ago, when the world was still young, the lion was not just the strongest animal in the jungle, he was its king. The animals bowed to his mighty roar, for they believed his strength made him wise. They trusted him to lead with justice, protect the weak, and keep peace in the land. But as time passed, power began to change the lion. Where once he protected, now he ruled with fear. Where once he shared, now he took without asking. He declared that the best fruits belonged to him. The rivers, his. The shade under the big baobab tree, only for him. And every animal had to bow before him, even when he did wrong. One day, a group of animals gathered in secret. There was the elephant, wise and quiet, the gazelle, swift and watchful, the parrot who remembered everything, and the tortoise, slow but clever. They spoke in hushed voices under the moonlight. "We once had a king who roared for justice," said Elephant. "Now he roars only to take," said Gazelle. "He forgets that a true leader serves, not rules," added Parrot. Tortoise, ever thoughtful, said, "Then let us remind him, not with violence, but with wisdom." So they came up with a plan. The next day they sent word to Lion that a great treasure had been found at the edge of the jungle, but only a true and humble king could claim it. Curious and proud, Lion stormed off to find it. He walked for hours, deeper and deeper into the wild, until he reached a clearing. But there was no treasure, only a pool of water. As Lion leaned in, he saw his reflection, but the water was enchanted by the forest spirits, and instead of his face, he saw everything he had done. He saw himself taking food from the hungry, roaring at mothers protecting their young, laughing while others suffered. Ashamed, Lion roared in anger, not at others this time, but at himself. Behind him, the animals had gathered silently. He turned to them, but no one bowed. "We no longer fear you," said Elephant. "We no longer follow you," said Gazelle. "We remember what you've done," said Parrot. "And we will choose our leaders by wisdom, not by teeth and claws," said Tortoise. Lion lowered his head. For the first time he felt small. From that day on, the jungle had no king, only a council of animals who led together, sharing decisions and protecting each other. As for Lion, he still walks the jungle proud and strong, but no longer feared, no longer bowed to. And that is why the lion, though mighty, no longer rules the jungle. Moral of the story: power is not meant to be abused. A leader who rules with fear will one day lose the right to lead. Thanks for watching. Another tale ends, but the moon still watches. Let its light guide you until we meet again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories told under the stars, here on Tales by Moonlight.